Opposition to Malaysia, the Philippines recalled a 2009 note verbale filed against Malaysia and Vietnam after the two countries tried to enter a deal concerning the outer limits of their continental shelves. Specifically, the Philippines opposed Malaysia's petition, reiterating that it covered Philippine islets in the West Philippine Sea. The Philippines also complained that Malaysia's claims were projected from baselines in Sabah, which the Philippines claims as its sovereign territory. The area of the Malaysian submission dated 12 December 2019 covers features within the Kalayaan Island group over which the Republic of the Philippines has sovereignty. Moreover, the Malaysian submission is projected from portions of North Borneo, Sabah, over which the Republic of the Philippines has never relinquished its sovereignty, it said. Malaysia's submission, the Philippines added, also overlapped with areas within the Philippines' extended continental shelf, over which it intends to make a submission at a future time. China likewise insisted its claims in the maritime area comply with international law and were known to the international community, including the government of Malaysia. China's statement was a repeat of its claim that much of the South China Sea, including the West Philippine Sea, were its territory and that the scattered reefs and rocks of the Paracels and Spratlys generated for it an EEZ and ECS, coupled with its so-called historic rights to the entire area. The Philippines, for its part, did not let China's insistence on such claims slide. The Philippines opposed China's reassertion of its historic rights to the West Philippine Sea by reiterating the landmark 2016 Hague ruling that affirmed Manila's sovereign rights and invalidated Beijing's sweeping claim of ownership. In its statement, the Philippines insisted on its sovereignty and jurisdiction over the Kalayaan Island group and Bajo de Masinloc, Panatag Scarborough Shoal. It also reiterated the arbitral tribunal's ruling that none of the reefs and rocks in the South China Sea generated an EEZ or an X, which means they do not cut into the Philippines' own EEZ, the West Philippine Sea. The Kalayaan Island group refers to the portion of the Spratley Island group claimed by the Philippines. Clashing with China's insistence that its claims were lawful, the Philippines said China's position was inconsistent with international law, including the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea. Aside from this, the Philippine mission also restated the tribunal's ruling that the Spratlys, including the Kalayaan Island group, should not be treated as a single unit in terms of determining what maritime entitlements they generate. Aside from this, the Philippine mission also restated the tribunal's ruling that the Spratlys, including the Kalayaan Island group, should not be treated as a single unit in terms of determining what maritime entitlements they generate. In other words, China cannot use its sweeping claim over the Spratlys as a basis for its even more sweeping claim over the South China Sea. Why this matters? This assertion of the Philippines' sovereign rights in the West Philippine Sea revives the arbitral ruling, which President Rodrigo Duterte has set aside in pursuit of broader political and economic relations with China. Duterte has been criticized for giving China room to advance its positions and interests in the West Philippine Sea by not demanding that it comply with the ruling.